your storm station forecast with meteorologist Malcolm Byron.
New at noon, Air Force Reserve Hurricane Hunter aircraft is en route to a disturbance. But we're not talking about Aaron here. We're actually talking about a system in the southwest Gulf. We mentioned this yesterday when we tracked the tropics, but they took off from Biloxi this morning around 10:30, and well, they're getting close to this system. You see, it's looking a lot healthier on satellite imagery right now, and what they're doing is investigating the lower levels of the atmosphere, searching for a circulation, and if they do find one, there's a chance we might have a tropical depression a little bit later on this afternoon. Fortunately, this system is going to be over water for a very short period of time. National Hurricane Center right now is putting low odds of development with this. It's going to move into Mexico, maybe southern Texas in the next day or so. There is no threat to Louisiana here. So for us, there's no need to be concerned about this system. But could we have at least another tropical system later today? Well, we'll find out with the results a little bit later on. Meanwhile, we are also tracking Tropical Storm Aaron, which continues to intensify. Now, max sustained winds at 60 miles per hour. Very healthy appearance on satellite imagery. It has something called a central dense overcast, and that is a sign of an intensifying storm, perhaps about to become a hurricane here. And I think in the next day, we're likely going to be dealing with Hurricane Aaron. Max sustained winds in the ballpark of 75 miles per hour by tomorrow morning, becoming a major hurricane over the weekend. Notice as it intensifies, that's when it starts to take that northward turn, getting more easily steered by the upper level winds, which would favor a recurve out to sea. But it's something to watch next week, because if it takes more of a westward track, U.S. East Coast, maybe the Bahamas, not necessarily out of the clear. Fingers crossed we can see that storm recurve out to sea, but no impacts expected here along the Gulf Coast. Right now, 91 degrees in Metro Airport, just a typical summer pattern. Look at that wasp. He's loving the summer weather, right? Next 4 days, just going to be plenty steamy. Temperatures in the mid-90s for highs. Feels like temperatures running 10 to 15 degrees warmer. This is what these pink bars represent, the peak heat index each day today, maybe upwards of 110 degrees in many spots, and that really doesn't change tomorrow, even going through the weekend. The only relief we will get is in the form of some rain cooling showers. We've got spotty action mainly south of the major highways right now. You can see that in our coastal sections. Futurecast doing an okay job showing what's going on, and as we go through the rest of the afternoon, some of those may try to migrate northward. Not everyone will see rain today, but that's kind of the best hope you have to see any sort of rain cooling relief. Let's get a look at your Storm Station 7-day forecast. Our heat peaks all the way through Saturday, Sunday, and then we start to take temperatures back a couple of degrees early next week, but well, not by much. So keeping the steam machine around with low-end rain chances through the next week or so. April.
Malcolm, thank you so much.